NSU is a campus with many buildings and many facilities. Those facilities require proper care, maintenance, and constant updates. Today, I want to go around campus asking students if maintenance is keeping up with those facilities and maybe investigate any problems that they may have. This is Jason Anderson with The Northeastern, NSUnews.com. Let's go take a look.
My name's Timothy. I'm a sophomore here on campus, and I'm from Tulsa. In my dorm, when the AC kicks on, it's real cold in my room, but when the AC kicks on, it leaks into my room onto the floor, so my carpet is always damp.
The maintenance issues that I've encountered on NSU's campus mostly have been in the buildings, like where I live. It gets really hot. Like, it just seems to, like, it never can just be, like, a comfortable temperature there. And sometimes they'll come up and do temp checks, but it never actually just, like, will consistently cool down.
Hi, I'm Whitney Arbaugh. I'm the Director of Housing and Residence Life.
How do you handle, there's been a rise in maybe student complaints. I've interviewed some students complaining about some of the maintenance issues in housing dorms. How do you deal with those complaints, and what issues do you see are currently rising?
Cool. So any complaint received through our office, email, phone call, walk-in, things that come through, we typically forward to our residence life coordinator, and they kind of do everything from checking our work order log to working with the facilities team, whether it's a particular craft or even a supervisor, to resolve the issue based on the severity of the issue. But we take all complaints, respond to all folks that do come in and have a point of contact with us, whether it's a student or a parent or someone who's concerned.
How do you ensure residents are as comfortable as they can be if maintenance is not able to get to these issues?
I always train my staff, from our RAs to even our professional staff, to kind of put yourself in the position of that student. We do rely on the facilities team to respond to those issues, and we don't have craft, like I don't have an electrician on staff or anything like that, but we rely on them to respond to those issues, and we just, we communicate a lot with them and work to resolve the issue.
Okay, so how does that damp carpet, that AC issues, how does that affect your daily life?
I mean, yeah, so the floor's always wet, so you can't walk with, you have to wear shoes in my room. Okay. People come in my room, they're like, why are my feet wet?
Yeah.
Like my friends. And then there's like I said, there's a smell. So it's not horrible, but you can tell that it's like the smell of something damp.
Has maintenance been have they responded to the issue?
So I've called them 3 times, and they'll come and they'll be like, yep, it's damp. And then they'll leave, and they'll be like, all right, we'll do something about it, and then nothing ever happens. So that's pretty much the extent of it.
It really does affect my daily life, mostly in the fact that I will wake up sweating sometimes, like in the middle of the night or really early in the morning. It's like really uncomfortable, and all the people that live on my floor share the same issue. Like, we'll be up early in the morning, like about to go to class, and we will all be looking kind of rough and already sweating early in the morning, and the girls will just be walking around like, have you, like, been having this problem? Like, did you wake up this morning sweating? Oh, yeah, me too,
There's been a recent teeny story about staff shortages in maintenance. How have you seen that affecting housing and your response to those complaints?
I wouldn't say it's been a major effect. It's maybe slowed things down a little bit, or made our list of like what's an emergency versus what could take 3 to 5 days, what could take maybe a week or two to respond to. That has changed a little bit. But overall, facilities has still been responsive to the needs of our students as they can. If anything, the staffing issue hasn't created a problem. It's been something that the entire world is feeling right now, with it getting parts or getting someone contracted to come and do a work is where we tend to see a slowdown in response to maintenance issues that we have.
This has been Jason Anderson with NSUnews.com. Visit us for more information. See ya.